Just two comments from me before we invite the questions. I also want to join in by saying the president must be called to order. And quite rightly, as stated by Senator Godfrey Ososi, the grounds of impeachment normally include gross violation of the law and violation of the Constitution. The Constitution on leadership and integrity requires that state officers, which include the president, must conduct themselves in a manner that brings honor to the nation and dignity to the office that state officer occupies. In the articles that relate to the freedom of expression, our Constitution frowns on acts of hate speech, and a lot of what the president talked about, the verbal diarrhea on his part, I think can be described as hate speech. And the Constitution also frowns on incitement and vilification of others. And this applies to him particularly because Article 131 of the Constitution requires of him to promote constitutional values and principles, and that he should bring about unity in the country. So those utterances on his part, and we have not taken an oath like the president. Gachagua has not taken an oath, but the president has taken an oath to defend and protect the Constitution. So his utterances constitute an abomination. And if we were in a society where the leadership, particularly in the assemblies, including the parliament, I agree with Godfrey Ososi that the only way the president can be called to order is by impeachment or a sanction by way of a resolution in Parliament. And we have precedent for those kind of infractions of the law. So he must be called to order. The president cannot climb from the high office which he occupies and come down to have violent exchanges, verbal exchanges, which do not bring honor to the Republic of Kenya. And I think all the presidents we've had have had their low times in terms of what they said, but I think this yesterday, some of the utterances, if you have great statesmen like Mboya and Masinde Bulero, Ngala, they'll be turning on their graves that what is this person we have created to occupy that high office of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Secondly, in regard to what happened to Tuju, I